She said she was gonna smack me in her video when I said the thing about Blazian. That's what made it even talk physical. When I told that bitch make me a believer. You can't tell me you're gonna do something to me and then try to say, oh no, I'm too bougie.
She said she was gonna smack you, or she smack you. I'll smack the shit out of you, or I'm gonna smack the shit out of you. Cause I really don't smack the shit out of you just mean, bitch, if it ever came to the situation, shit got a little intense, I'll smack the fuck out of you. I'm gonna smack the fuck out you, man, on sight. When I see you, bitch, palms to face.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't even remember her exact wording, but don't say you gonna do shit to me.
Don't put
you
me
gonna
and
do,
smack
you
in
will
the same
do,
situation,
you
bitch.
about to do. Bitch, don't tell me you gonna do nothing to me because I do shit to bitches for real.
Okay.
So it's I ain't even trying to investigate how deep she said it or what term she used saying it. Bitch, don't say you gonna do shit to me that you don't mean.
Don't put my name and smack in the same sentence, bitch.
Exactly. Don't even make that shit sound good together. Like, I don't play like that.
Smack. Everything else went silent, bitch.
And then for me, it wasn't that deep. So you say you gonna smack me, now it's that deep. Like, smack me.
I get it. Because the internet shit, like, I'm entitled to my opinion. I'm entitled to feel how I feel, say how I say, but when you get to talk about, yeah. Damn, you made me feel bad because I told a couple bitch, I'll smack the fuck out you. I ain't got
want
no
them to not take it personal. Like,
I
but
ain't
bitch,
got
you
no
can't say you
intentions
gonna
on
do
really
shit to
smacking
me.
their ass. But if they got a problem and be like, bitch, you said you gonna smack me. Go, what's that word? It's KB Nini. I'm just a girl from Chicago. This is Dage Kozart, right?
Yeah. That's
on
right.
Coda Gray, you been act crazy on TikTok. We just finna get into the shit.
Okay, let's do it.
Before we start this podcast, I gotta say my disclaimer. Everything we say on this podcast is for entertainment purposes only. Please do not get yourself in a situation it's gonna be real hard to get out of about something I said on Coda. Okay. With that being said, how you feeling, gang?
I'm feeling good. You know, I'm excited to do this. You know, I had texted you to do your podcast initially.
Yeah, when I first was getting started and stuff like that.
Because I love this way you structure it. Like, you straight to the point, and it gives natural conversation. It's not like fake or rehearsed.
Oh, no.
I mess with that.
Yeah, I think for sure. I actually, well, at that time I was getting a lot of like DMs from a whole bunch of different people I wasn't really familiar with. A lot going on then. But I came across you just recently. What the fuck you got going on?
Oh, Lord. This SpongeBob Bill bitch. Basically,
SpongeBob.
You ain't seen her? She's square. So, basically, her and Blazian, they got into it on Facebook.
Blazian down.
Because Blasian was arguing with somebody else and Tut chose to give her opinion. Blasian read her for filth, checked the shit out of her head. Everybody on Facebook laughing at her.
On Facebook? What the fuck was that?
I don't know, but this was a couple months ago, I want to say. So, or not even a couple, this was a minute ago. It was like mid last year.
Okay.
So I do story times on TikTok. Whether it's my business, the next person's business, drama on Facebook, I just do story times. It's good content.
Sure.
So I basically make a video and I say what happened between Blazian and Tut, and I make it clear, like, I like Tut content, but I think she's a TikTok girl. That's not something you do on Facebook where you just say your opinion about people's stuff. They gonna take it personal and they gonna get on ass.
That is true.
Yeah, it's just not the same. TikTok, everybody talking about everything. Facebook, you need to be
more
in the mix.
personal because there's not a lot of creators on Facebook.
It's more local.
Yeah, everybody is who they is type shit.
And don't nobody want to hear what you got to say about their shit if you ain't on that.
I feel that.
So they get into it. I make my video. I don't say nothing negative about the girl outside of what I just told you. She goes on a full-blown rant, like making a video about me. And one thing with me is, like, once you start it, I don't mind finishing it. So I made a response video. It went viral. That was my old TikTok account. The beef resurfaced like 2 months ago because I had got my hair done by this braider, and she did it in like a bang style with a ponytail up.
Yeah, and she said you had a little kid hairstyle.
I had posted.
I
and said nobody 25 and older should be going to Houston for spring break. You bitches is not in college. Y'all not on spring break. Like, y'all are grown.
So this just recently sprung up. Okay,
I'm like, y'all grown as chasing like a trend. Like, what the like? Go do something productive.
Right.
So I guess she slick got offended. Like, I don't know if the bitch 25 or what, but she must have been planning to go when she got offended. So she decided to say, I got a 4-year-old hairstyle, and I read the bitch for filth again, because 4-year-old hairstyle, buzz down, whatever. I can't be with.
So y'all mostly just got like TikTok, internet type beef. Y'all don't know each other from like outside.
No, I don't know this bitch from a
So
can
how
of
did it turn to TikTok beef to y'all going on this humongous platform fighting? That seemed like some real smoke.
Basically, it was just too much trolling for me. One thing about me, like, I be outside. So anything I say on the internet, I stand on in real life. Like, I'm not just out here trolling people online, chasing clout off them, and then tucking my tail, staying in the house. I make it clear what I say, how I feel, whatever.
So hold on, because you ain't say that you wasn't out here clout chasing and just doing. You said you ain't tucking your tail after you do it. So you agree, I do what I do for entertainment purposes. Yeah, don't get fucked up about something I said.
Yeah, that's how I feel. I just feel like if it's content and this is something you put on the internet, you make it available for people to have an opinion on it. You can't tell people what to say about something you broadcast online. So it's like you gonna keep on picking unnecessarily when I'm not even thinking about you. Okay, I'll show you how to pick. We got invited on SKINBONE show. I accepted the invitation. That bitch asked for $10K. Bitch, ain't nobody checking for you.
$10,000 to fight. That's smart.
It's not. This is my thing. It'd be different if she was known like for being like entertaining. You're known for WIGS. Bitch, ain't nobody paying you $10K to get on no podcast and talk shit and possibly fight. Like,
no, talk shit. No, fight at somebody at her. Even your like where y'all at, like to make decent money on the internet, you feel me? So opposed to an artist, an upcoming artist that want to get their music exposed, now they come on the platform, they fight, it's more exposure, more promotional. Somebody like Tut that's already as an established influencer, you feel me? That's kind of like, that's a way that's stepping away from her brands, you feel me? That certain people in the ghetto in Chicago, that shit fun, it's entertainment.
Like we could do that.
Yeah, white motherfuckers. The people that want you promoting their business, promoting their brands, they don't really want all that attached to them.
I'm not gonna lie, I feel that and I respect it. And I'm not stunning nobody trying to get their bag either. Because she definitely has a hell of a platform. And it is known for hair, not for drama. That was my issue though. Do your thing and stop mentioning me. If you don't want the smoke all the way, don't half-ass bite off of it. Like, if we gonna do that, we gonna do that. If we ain't, stop discussing me, stop mentioning me.
But would it be the same type of smoke if it wasn't on the platform? If it was just in person, y'all see each other, it would be that same smoke?
She said she was gonna smack me in her video when I said the thing about Blazian. That's what made it even talk physical. And I told that bitch, make me a believer. You can't tell me you're gonna do something to me and then try to say, oh no, I'm too bougie.
She said she was gonna smack you, she smack you. I'll smack the shit out of you, or I'm gonna smack the shit out of you. Because I really smack the shit out of you just mean, bitch, if it ever came to the situation, shit got a little intense, I'll smack the fuck out of you. I'm gonna smack the fuck out you, man, on sight. When I see you, bitch, palms to face.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't even remember her exact wording, but don't say you gonna do shit to me.
Don't put me and Smack in the same situation.
You about to do, bitch. Don't tell me you gonna do nothing to me because I do shit to bitches for real. So it's I ain't even trying to investigate how deep she said it or what term she used saying it. Bitch, don't say you gonna do shit to me that you don't mean.
Don't put my name and Smack in the same sentence, bitch.
Exactly. Don't even make that shit sound good together. Like, I don't play like that.
Smack, everything else went silent, bitch.
And then for me, it wasn't that deep. So you say you gonna smack me, now it's that deep. Like, smack me.
I get it. Because the internet shit, like, I'm entitled to my opinion. I'm entitled to feel how I feel, say how I feel. Say, but when you get time about, damn, you made me feel bad because I told a couple bitch, I'll smack the fuck out you. I ain't got no intentions.
To not take it personal. Like, but bitch, you can't say you gonna do shit to me.
Their ass. But if they got a problem and be like, bitch, you said you gonna smack me.
Yeah, but when she said she wasn't gonna do the show without the 10K, I let it ride. Like, okay, bitch, I'm damn near never gonna see you. I'm from all the way out west, you from all the way out south. We damn near never bump heads unless it's like a content thing where we, at a place like that.
On the same type of
but
shit,
I even doubt that. We don't attract the same crowd. We don't attract the same audience. So when given an opportunity to be put on the platform, I didn't give whose it was. I was like, okay, shit, let's do it.
Okay, so let's get into this because I didn't really understand. I didn't see the live, but is Blazian and Tut, did they get into it because of the Barbie doll wigs and some shit like that?
They got into it because Tut commented on Blazian's status. Blazian, a part of her response was,
you be promoting them, but
bitch, I trusted you. But everybody said that. When I posted about her on TikTok, hella people under there, every got ordered, it's bogus.
I got some wigs and them motherfuckers had the plastic piece at the top of the scalp.
Them bitches
I
bogus.
thought I was finna be serving the bitches looks.
Them bitches bogus, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm not no aesthetic content girly like these bitches. I keep it real. So if I am gonna do shit like
I'm gonna
reviews,
tell you, bitch, this shit is
this shit ain't it.
You paying $40 for it, this is what you getting.
Literally.
And then she be making them bitches look good. She know how to style them.
Installing the shit out of them bogus ass, grandma ass, beauty supply ass
them
wigs.
Bitches up.
But the gag is though, one thing about these wig companies that you gonna learn, they send the
promoters the best version.
That's why if I'm gonna do a review and I'm already making money off TikTok videos, I'm making a bag, I could spend a couple $100 of them to get a wig with my own money and give my supporters a real review. That's how I do mine. I ain't gonna knock her hustle because I ain't gonna let TikTok shop pay greats. Okay, them commissions, that shit add up, especially when you go viral.
Ass won't even make the videos. I buy shit. They be telling me we'll give you your money back if you post a video.
Yeah, and not only is you gonna get your money back,
and then people buy the shit off my link.
You gonna get commission from them paying for that shit.
I'm finna start doing it today.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's quick money, and you have a like platform already, so people gonna fuck with shit just because you fucking with it, like. Or you would just have someone like this from TikTok Shop. When I post this, they gonna be where you get the 2-piece from. I'ma link it.
Right here. Call the grade.
Give me my money back.
And get paid for every bitch that bad.
Yeah, give me my money back.
That's what's up on Folks Now I'm Great. Now you say you into like cultural commentary type situations. Yeah. Is this the only situation that you done kind of like spoke on somebody, gave your opinion on somebody, or they gave their opinion and it kind of turned into a mess?
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I talk about a lot of people on TikTok, and I also name drop. So I feel like people get mad, but it never blew up to the point where it was like that with Tut. Tut made it a reoccurring issue, which is why it got so broad of an issue. Other people, they'll get an attitude about it, maybe even make a little video saying they side of their story, but nobody's out here trying to get into them because I made a story time. And if they is, it's more so of somebody I probably was already into it with, and I just said what happened. So now they want to beef. For
sure. Took the first like influencer you got into it, or somebody like at her stature?
I don't feel like, I guess I don't really argue with people on TikTok. It don't be shit to argue about, in my opinion. Like, we all doing content, we all trying to make money. It ain't nobody that's like bigger than a program. And I was telling her that too, like, you getting mad, I'm still, for whatever it's worth, I don't think you bigger than me in real life, but on this internet shit, your platform is clearly bigger than mine. Why are you using that platform to show your supporters my content and lead them to me out of spite or because you trying to talk shit? You just making me more known.
And I was just finna say, in content creation, that's actually like an alley-oop. It's like a collaboration. Like I tell people, I can either pay you to come sit down with me, we do an interview, you pay me, whatever, or I can sit right here by my motherfucking self and talk about you. It's the same thing, you feel me? So if a motherfucker bringing you up, mentioning you, it's basically like they way help to turn you up. Yeah. Shit. It's like an alley-oop.
That shit hold weight, because at the end of the day, when you on the internet, any publicity is good publicity as long as you do what the fuck you're supposed to do with it after you get it. And I'm very consistent with my content because, like I said, I'm not no aesthetic girly sitting here editing 20 videos, splitting them up, putting captions on there. I press record. I do what I do. Turn off that camera. I'm still the same person I just was on camera.
Authenticity. For sure that. I think TikTok is every platform got a different algorithm, like Facebook, because I don't really be knowing what be going on TikTok unless that shit kind of spill into Facebook or go viral on Instagram. I be kind of lost on TikTok, so I'm just not tapping in. Like when you hit me on Facebook, so I'm just looking at you like somebody on Facebook, just a regular girl trying to get on the podcast. Yeah. Now I hadn't even seen none of your content.
No, on Facebook either.
Nah, I hadn't seen none of your content.
I feel like my Facebook content is more like, I don't want to say messy, but it's more impactful than my TikTok content. Like my TikTok content go further. It reaches more people. It got
more reach.
But my Facebook content, it'll have the whole Facebook in an uproar for the whole day if I say some messy shit on there.
What type of shit you be saying?
I be talking shit.
What's one of your messiest viral clip? What type of shit? What situation was you speaking on?
My messiest viral clip was definitely me getting caught in bed with this girl boyfriend, with her nigga.
You did what? You got caught.
No, his brother let her in. I was talking to him. And long story short, for real, I was talking to him that day because he from the neighborhood. He wasn't my little shit. He asked me to come with him after my uncle's funeral. I came. I guess his little dip, who he had been fucking on, he sent her off to lay up with me. I'm on my cycle though, so he know we ain't finna fuck nothing. We just laid up, kicking it. Apparently, he got me in her bonnet. We smoking her weed.
Her bonnet?
She done came in the house. His brother let her in at like 3 a.m., like 3, 4 a.m. I just got there at like 2. Was like, I got there at like 3 or 4. She got there at like 5. She come in. She tell him up. She don't really do shit to me, but afterwards, she messing his room up. She throw a salad at the wall. It fall on the bed. I'm in a corner. I'm a bitch that I'm real P when it come to niggas. I'm not fighting you over no man. Right. As long as you don't come at me, I ain't gonna come at you. I'm sitting back right here, covering my titties, watching the fight. She threw the salad. It fell on the bed. I was denying that it was me when she posted the video on Facebook because, bitch, that ain't P. This between you and him. I don't know y'all fuck with each other. So don't make this about me.
Okay, this is not the most recent video that just happened when the girl climbed through the goddamn window. No, you say
she walked, she got let in. And it just, the picture went viral when she zoomed in on me like, bitch, this is you, because his lettuce next to me. So we on live with like thousands of viewers just like going back and forth. I try my best to deny that shit. Like, bitch, I'm too player for some shit like this to be on the internet of me. Like, you doing too much. But I feel like that was the most viral, messy moment. Outside of that, everything else generally be at the same like level of viralness, like when I be talking shit about people, because I just be saying what everybody else wants.
You ever said something about like a person that's real big and you wasn't expecting for them to see it? Or they kind of like seen it, commented, responded to it, shared it, some shit
definitely
like that?
Chicago Hottie.
Chicago Hottie?
Yeah.
What you said?
Now we good, but I definitely used to talk. I just started back liking her and she followed me on TikTok, but I definitely was talking shit from when she had got exposed. And
got exposed.
Where you be at, Nene?
I don't be in the right places apparently.
You got to
she
get
ain't
on
gonna
TikTok.
like you again. You gotta tell me what the fuck she get exposed for.
Somebody basically leaked an old picture of her chest, her boobs.
Her titties?
Yeah.
I thought she was sucking dick.
No, it wasn't nothing crazy like that. That's bad. But
no, back up.
I was gonna say that's Blasian kid, but I'm trying not to be too messy.
Oh yeah, come on.
But she basically, she made a video and she was just like telling young girls like, this is not the way I want to be represented online. This is something old. I don't do stuff like basically she gave real encouraging words to younger girls, knowing she got as big of a platform as she do.
For sure.
And then the bitch turned around, take a new picture of her titties and put it on a hoodie and sell it. I'm not mad.
That's smart, bitch.
So I'm not mad at you capitalizing off a viral moment somebody thought they was gonna put you down with.
You gotta do both. She had to inspire somebody that might have been in that situation, and then she had to benefit from herself being in that situation.
I don't know. I just didn't agree with that. But then afterwards, when she like explained, like, I just need to make a highlight of the situation. Like, I didn't know what else to do. I get it, because that shit is embarrassing. So why not? Bitch, okay, y'all tried to play with me and embarrass me. Titties look way better now, and I'm finna make a bag. So I'm not mad at it.
So what she had, got her titties done?
No, she just older now. That was a young, she was underage in the picture. So she did an updated picture now. She
her titties.
So then when she explained, I'm like, oh yeah, okay, that's my type of bitch. Like,
that's my type
people
of
do hating. Yeah, they do hating shit when you start coming up. Like they try to find anything to expose you or make tea, and she made light out of it.
Yeah, you can't let you can't let people see you sweat. Like once motherfuckers see that some shit really bothering you, that's why I had to tell Blazian about the situation with her mama. Every time somebody get into it with you, it says this or says that or your mama.
They gonna say that shit.
And if they know that it get you out here now, they you fighting in this to the point where you would go fight a bitch in the middle of the street like a pit bull folk because she said something about your OG. Like they gonna keep doing it. So what you gonna fight every bitch? So it gotta get to the point where you gotta let bitches see that shit roll off your shoulders. Like, bitch tell me fuck my mama. Fuck her.
Yeah, I definitely agree. Once you show somebody something gets you, they gonna keep poking the bear. You just showed them exactly how to piss you off. So I'm definitely not mad at it now, but from the internet, like from the outside looking in before explanation is given, it's like, bitch, what?
Dirty hoe. You fucking think you is Kim Kardashian,
it's like,
bitch.
wait, bitch, slow down. But that's it. And I don't know, I think, Aspen, she deleted her comment when I talked about her. She know the player smart. She pick and choose.
Wait a minute, the player smart? Hold on.
I mean, you told me to tell you the tea. I'm telling it to you.
Tell me what Aspen do.
Basically, Fesso got a new girlfriend, and we got into it because she got mad that I told her story time on TikTok and said she was fucking at 13 on camera. Personally, I was playing with Barbie dolls. I don't know what was going on.
Wait a minute. Aspen?
No,
Aspen?
Fesso new girlfriend. So within the story time, as I'm saying it, I'm like, I don't know what the fuck Aspen be talking about Fesso so much for, because he got a whole different bitch.
Okay.
Because she publicly like broadcast that she be flying out to him like that's your nigga. Like, bitch, you look like a loser. No shade. But I say that in a video. And she gonna comment like, and you said my name because of what? And I said because I can. And she deleted her comments. Smart girl. Great idea. Yeah. I mean, people, I say stuff about whoever I want. I don't really pick and choose. And then if they want to get off what they mad at, go ahead, because I sure do.
And then that's what people got to realize, folks. Fuck y'all. Ain't y'all feelings. Bitch, we American citizens. We can talk. And we can talk about you and your situation, bitch. If it's in the algorithm, I'm going to talk about it.
I don't feel like nobody exempt from being talked about. Again, when you broadcast it, that's what it is.
And I don't get mad when people talk about me.
Yeah,
I just don't give you bitches nothing to talk about.
That's the thing, too. Like, people, every time, because I talk about people so much, people be itching to find something about me. So the only thing that they be trying to say is, I'm sneaky pussy. I'm grown. I shouldn't be announcing who I'm fucking online. You should be trying to figure this shit out.
You shouldn't be fucking on other people's men.
I wasn't, but look, I didn't know that was her little shit. But even if I did, whatever y'all got going on, I'm not even aware of to even respect it. Like, y'all ain't public. You can't expect somebody to know about something y'all keeping private.
Okay, so that's what the lines is crossed. If you know that somebody publicly in a relationship, like, you feel me, I'm not gonna disrespect, but if we just fucking and y'all just fucking, how I'm supposed to know y'all just fucking? Yeah, until you pop up over here kicking his ass.
Yeah, I definitely had I knew that they talked, but I didn't know they was talking at that point. I know him from the neighborhood.
Did you and her know each other?
I know of her from the social media shit, yeah.
But y'all not like friends or nothing like that?
No, we wasn't friends, but we was social on social media. Like, she used to date somebody I went to high school with. So back in like 2016, 17, like, we'd be texting about them and their relationship, but...
So y'all had acquaintances?
Yeah, we was acquaintances for sure.
That pussy sneaky.
Really? Maybe it is, shit. Now they definitely gonna clip this. They're gonna be, bitch, we told you that shit was sneaky.
So
but I don't feel like it's sneaky. Yeah. I feel like I keep everything public on the internet except who I'm fucking. Like, I just feel like that's not something
these days,
I'm finna broadcast.
You gotta put who you fucking on the internet publicly. Because he might be fucking a man or something. I'd be wanting people to know.
I mean, if we're not in a relationship, that's not happening. I'm sorry, I'm not.
So you saying it's not until something official?
Yeah, I feel like you play yourself out your spot.
That's the difference for me. I wouldn't put something serious on the internet.
Really?
Because I don't want people come and try and tear down what I got. I'm going to tell you he ate their ass 15 years ago and
Very
shit.
true.
I don't be into all that.
But I feel like I don't get in relationships easy. So once we get into a relationship, it's because we built that shit up in private on our own. We got some type of balance in this shit that we understand. We got a real understanding of each other to the extent where we decided to go to a relationship. So if it's ever to that point, I'm dating to marry. So the flings, the fun, hell no, I'm not posting you. Now, I'll tell a story time about you on TikTok, give you a little cute little nickname for the video, but that's about it. Ain't nobody getting posted on my shit, though. And I feel like once you post somebody, that shit is on your record like you getting beat up. You get beat up once, they talk about that shit forever.
They do.
You post a nigga, that nigga attached to you forever. Ain't no nigga gonna be attached to my greatness.
I would have to go and delete some shit from all the way down to
I need to probably go do that.
Yeah, you gotta go delete them bad relationships out your Facebook, especially when you had your shit as long as me. My shit go back to 2009. Ooh. They go get the most toxic relationships.
The worst shit you had going on.
How long was your longest relationship?
My longest relationship was 2 years. So
why did it end?
He was my first narcissist. That was my first time experiencing somebody that really.
First? How many have you had?
No, he's like, well, that's what I'm saying. He was my first to last. That's my last relationship.
What you think about him made him a narcissist?
He would try to make me feel a certain way based, like, so say for instance, if I say an issue to him, he'll sit here and bring up something he don't like that I did that was never mentioned 5 months ago to invalidate my feelings.
Like blame shifting and shit. Or catch 22.
Or just trying to like love bomb me. So treat me like shit a little bit first. And then once he see, I'm like, nigga, who you think you is? Bye. Now you overly lovey-dovey. You trying to be the perfect man. Like just trying to manipulate our relationship to go in his favor so he could still have his way, but still have his cake and eat it too.
I feel that. How long, you say that went on for like 2 years? How long
2.5 years.
into being in that relationship that you started to notice like, yeah, this motherfucker a narcissist?
I'm not gonna lie. It took me going to college because, so after a year, because the first year we was together every single day. So it wasn't really nothing to argue about or second guess because I'm here. Yeah, but when I went out to college, oh, hell no. Like when I say it was bad, like, a motherfucker trying to make me feel bad for partying as a college freshman. Nigga, I was just partying in Chicago. Fuck you think I'm finna do at school? Like, if you don't trust me, we shouldn't just be together. But don't manipulate it like I'm doing something wrong by being a college student. And that's what I be trying to tell a lot of younger girls. When they going off to school or going to pursue stuff for them, put you first. Yeah. You gonna look up and be 30 years old and realize you was trying to be a wife to a nigga from your whole youth when you should have been having fun and really making real experiences, enjoying your youth. But you just spent your whole youth trying to focus on a nigga and be perfect for him. I'm sorry, I'm not doing that. I'm going to have my fun. Either you can respect it because I'm going to be respectful doing it, or we can part ways.
Real shit. I think a lot of girls need to hear that too because Uncle the motherfucker got this ride or die loyalty type of mentality. Mm-hmm. And some of them like don't be knowing love, like they don't have fathers in their life and shit like that to really understand they be in these fucked up situations thinking, this what I supposed to be doing for this. Like, bitch, get the fuck away and go out and enjoy your fucking youth.
I definitely agree. I feel like our generation normalized being down for niggas or having to prove that you deserve to be treated right by a man. I'm sorry. I'm not doing that. If you approach me to date me, you clearly see something valuable within me. Okay. So I'm not about to get cheated on 10 times and wait on you to treat me good. You're going to come and approach me properly, court me properly, and we go from there.
Do you think that some women had unrealistic expectations of men?
Hell yeah. I say that all the time. Like when I just start talking to somebody, I don't expect you to only be talking to me. Nigga, we just met.
Or can you expect for a 25, 26-year-old man to be faithful to you? Can you really ask? Do you think as women asking for that is kind of selfish?
No, I think having to ask is you being stupid. Because a nigga, real shit though, a nigga gonna do what he wanna do for you. He gonna treat you how he want to treat you. And you gonna teach him how to do that. Mm-hmm. So that's why I said if me and somebody ain't compatible because you don't like something the way it going, we just gonna stop talking.
Like you said.
They be trying to force it.
Like you said, you gotta teach them how to do that. I feel like when y'all get with men, they 21, 22, 23 years old, they still learning how to become men, and women get with them and they just expect them to know how to control their dick and control their emotions and all that type of shit.
You wanna know what's crazy? When I be saying that to people like, cause I say this publicly all the time, so it won't be first, but when all throughout high school, anytime I was dealing with a dude, I never expect him to be loyal. I was probably hoping for it, but I feel like we was way too young for you to just be locked into this one girl. Yeah. So I just be doing me, you do you, we just...
See, that's the beauty of it. That's what females fuck up because they just think that they just supposed to be loyal while he go do him. Like, you got to explore your options too, but that don't... See, you bitches just can't go fucking, though. Don't go fucking everybody.
Explore with your energy, not your pussy.
Yeah, you feel me? Go out. Go on dates, get to meet men, ask questions and shit. Yes. You feel me?
And the gag is these men are coming up off that shit. Like, and it's always a better nigga. I don't care what nobody say. Like, you may think you sitting up.
It's always a better nigga.
Yeah. If this man sitting right here, he pay for stuff, he take you on dates, but he still cheat on girls. I mean, he still cheat on you with other girls. It's a nigga that'll still pay for you, take you on dates, and only be with you. Like, I think it's always somebody that got what you looking for. So don't settle because you hoping that this nigga one day he gonna be the nigga you want.
Now, as women, we have to ask ourselves, what the fuck is we doing to position ourselves? Or, you feel me, like, what we doing for that man? Like, you feel me, like, what are you building in yourself to make yourself that for a man to want to do that type of stuff? You feel me? Like, bitches be having unrealistic expectations. Like, bitch, you ain't got no job, you ain't got no money, you ain't got nothing. You ain't got no education, you can't cook, you can't clean, bitch, you screaming and hollering at the kids, they running around dirty diaper. But you want a alpha man.
Yeah, but that's why I feel like, for me personally, it's so easy for me to steer away from those men that aren't alpha men because I'm in school. I got my own crib. I got my own car. I graduate in May. In fact, like, I feel like I haven't met my husband because I'm not where I know I'm going to get to in life to a certain stature. Like, I got so much further to go. That's why I'm having a ball right now in life.
Enjoying your youth.
Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 24. I just turned 24 in February.
Young. Are you smart too? You intelligent. That's what's up. You ain't no YB, huh?
No, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I indulge in the ghetto shit, but at the end of the day, on paper, I'm straight on paper. Like, I can go into any business and give me a job.
YB.
Yeah, like, I get down. To know me is to know I don't mind, but at the same time, I got shit going on off social media. Like, when I log out of it, the grid can shut down today, and I'm still gonna have a life to live outside of that shit. So,
for sure that.
I just make sure I hold myself to a certain standard, and that's why it's so easy for me to basically expect that out of men that I date now as an adult. It's like, you ain't gonna come over here playing.
What's some of the requirements a man has to have to date you?
You have to be intentional. I feel like that's the biggest thing. Don't come over here just like, oh, well, she cute, I want to see where we go. No.
You want to actually have somebody with a plan on where it's going.
She look nice. This is what I'm doing in my life. This is the career I'm seeking in my, in my field. This is the type of money I'm trying to make within the next 10 years. So this is a woman that I know that I want to share that type of lifestyle with. Like, I need somebody with a real plan because I got one. Okay. And ain't no nigga finna slow mine down.
Period.
So either you gonna add to it or be alongside for it, but you ain't gonna set me back. So you gotta have a plan just as much as I got a plan. I don't like a nigga with too much free time. Okay. Like, you gotta be making some money, doing something. And that D-boy shit ain't it. Like, that gotta be a stepping stone for you to get somewhere else. So that be my biggest thing. Be intentional and be honest.
What do you think makes you such a strong, dominant woman at such a young age?
I feel like having both of my parents be active helps a lot. Yeah. Like, my daddy taught me what not to put up with from a man, and so did my mama. So I get the woman's angle from it, and I get the man's angle from it, and it's consistent because they're active parents. Like, it wasn't just like, no, oh, you 18, you out the house, fuck on. Like, I call my mama right now and she gonna give me advice for whatever. And I could be open and honest with them too. Like, and I got a village, so it's not just them two. I got aunties that I could go to or whatever the case is. So I got people like that. And honestly, being a dark-skinned girl, it's not easy being confident. But having a village that's always built you up based on your complexion, I don't feel no way about being black as hell. I love it. I wish I was a little blacker.
Speak on that. So, it is a thing like colorists and like dark-skinned girls being told like you ugly or you this or you feel me. So your family kind of like instilled that in you. Black is beautiful. You are. Yeah, they always built you up on that.
Yeah, you know, I grew up in times where they was calling dark-skinned people African booty scratchers and shit. Yeah. So all through grade school, I ain't gonna lie, people used to try to pick. This is why I know how to talk shit so good. That's what's crazy. People used to always try to pick about my complexion. But since my family was always telling me, girl, you pretty as fuck, you so beautiful, your complexion is gorgeous, da-da-da-da-da, and I'm our daddy darkest child. So they always uplifted me. So when I go to school and people would be saying that, I'm going to be you a hater, and I talk about everything else. Because I can't talk about your complexion. I'm finna tell you, your collar dirty, your mama ain't got custody of you, shit like that. Like, I go below the belt because I can't talk about your complexion because that was what was cute back then.
For sure.
So I always found new ways to insult people. So now that I'm older, that shit just roll off the tongue when I'm arguing. That's why everybody like when I get into it with people, because I really do read them for filth.
For sure, that on Coda Gray. So that was never like an insecurity for you?
Nope.
That's
never.
What's up,
but that's why having a supportive family so
I was just about to say that. You just took the words right out of my mouth. That's why that shit is important on Coda Gray. And did you grow up like on the humble type side? Like you say, you got a village. Was you more fortunate growing up?
Honestly, any struggles that we ever experienced, I didn't notice. Like now that I'm an adult, when my mama would tell me certain shit that she was going through, I didn't notice. Because if she was going through some hard times, we'd go live with my daddy all the way in Des Plaines or some shit. We don't even know what my mama going through back out west. Or we'll be living with my mama and my daddy in jail. And we still in private school. We still got new uniforms every year.
Oh, you grew up in like private school? So you
grew up in Catholic schools. I graduated from high school at a Catholic school too.
For sure, that how you find yourself into all this ghetto messy shit?
Still living in the hood shit. That's what it is. Like, I ain't gonna lie, when you still surrounded by that shit. But don't get me wrong though. I think the big difference is like, I'm from out west, but I could not tell you all the gangs out west, who hood we in on this block, and they could be viral hoods.
What part out west you from?
I'm from the East Garfield area.
I don't know. Fuck, I'm asking like I
know.
Oh,
right. You ain't gonna know.
I don't know.
But
East
like
Garfield. I thought it was only one Garfield.
No, people be looking at me like, how you don't know what hood we in? Like, boo. I didn't grow up in the like I grew up in the trenches, but I
wasn't in the trenches. Yeah, you grew up in the hood, but you ain't grew up in the trenches.
Yeah, there we go. That's
the difference. On folks down great
for sure.
Cause I grew up in the trenches where it don't matter if you light skinned or dark skinned. If you was dirty, if your hair was nappy, if your hair wasn't long and shit, you was getting talked about.
You was getting talked about. See, it was a little different. I ain't gonna lie. Even with that, the lights, I like when people just not biased, because I hate when people be quick. The first insult I feel like to black women be, or darker women be, you look like a man. Like, bitch, ain't nothing manly about me, but they don't see the manliness and all these light-skinned
I look like a man. No, they say I act like a man.
And I don't think so. I think you have a tomboy aesthetic, yes, but I think you still a woman. Like, I be seeing your lives and shit. It don't give stud, it don't give nigga, it give tomboy.
Yeah, I think femininity, however the fuck you say that word, got the
femininity.
Yeah, that shit got a lot to do with like being over sexualized now. You feel me?
I agree.
On Coda Grave, if you don't look a certain type of way,
have
or
you trying,
and all that type of shit, is like, oh, you a stud. Like, no, I'm not a stud. I just like clothes.
Yeah, bitch, I like being fully clothed. I don't need everybody seeing my curves, and I get that. Like,
and it bring fucked up attention, because if you do just because you feeling girly and like, oh, I want to put on this, motherfucker, oh, fuck the shit out you. Oh, I want to do this. I don't like all that attention.
That's very true. And I ain't gonna lie, I can agree with that, because I be feeling like that. Like when I be on Instagram, say for instance, I'm just having fun with my friends and we posting a twerking video. I'm seeing this, we just having fun. But niggas is swiping up like, oh yeah, let me try to talk to this bitch. And I'm being insulted like, ugh. Like, yeah, like you just tap past pictures of my face to swipe up on a picture of us twerking. Ew, I don't like that.
Females don't take a lot of shit like that consciously. Then when they see you outside, you walk past, they grab your ass, you looking like, whoa, what the fuck? But they didn't counter sent the invitation. Like, I just seen something like that. We be talking about people's business, so let's get into this. You know the girl, I think her name is Janice. She like real black. She known for sucking dick and playing with
exactly
the fruit.
What you're talking about.
So she basically was in the club performing, hosting, whatever the fuck she was doing, as a fucking stripper. She had on full lingerie, ass was out. She was standing in front of a bunch of men, twerking, shaking her ass, all in their face with a thong on, and he smacked her ass. And she got overly offended. She got him removed from the club. And I'm just in my mind like you delusional ass bitch. Call the grave.
No, that is definitely laced. Because I've seen a lot of her content and none of it has clothes involved. Like, she's always naked on a stage, on a bed. All type of freaked out shit. I think women
be a little delusional with that because it's like, bitch, you wearing a uniform.
Yes, okay, I can 100% agree with that because it was this heavy debate with me and a crowd of my friends back in college about going over a man's house or inviting a man over past a certain time at night. My opinion was, if you're not trying to fuck, it's no way on God's green earth you should be calling a man at 3 a.m. to come over or for you to go over there or expect for you to be flew out by this man and you don't want to have sex with him. Like,
these hoes be wanting
you put yourself in certain situations unnecessarily to be in a bad, that could turn to a bad situation.
Bitch, you getting fucked. You signed up to get fucked.
Like, be realistic. You know what a motherfucker on that 3 a.m.
Yeah, you bitches be playing with male nature. And it's sad to say, I hope it don't get me canceled, but that's why a lot of bitches find themselves in situations getting raped and shit like that because, like, that shit is a serious thing. Like, you put yourself in certain situations and you give a motherfucker mixed signals was like, oh, we finna fuck. Then we get ready to fuck.
It's not.
No, you don't want to fuck no more. They gonna still fuck you, and then they gonna go to jail with their horny rapist ass.
But I do think another issue with that, not only is that women don't think to put themselves in the best situation possible, another thing is that these men are hypersexual as fuck. To the point where it's weird. Like, it's no way in hell that it's normalized in our communities for 11 and 12-year-old boys to be losing their virginity to 16, 17-year-old girls or grown-ass women because they daddy or uncle. Like, you need to bust a nut. Like, a real one.
Oh, yeah.
Like, that's crazy.
That's pedophile shit to me.
Yeah, I think that's weird.
Boosie freaky horny, that's pedophile shit to me.
It's definitely weird as fuck.
You as a grown-ass man looking at your 11-year-old saying you need your dick sucked.
Like, what in your brain?
You are a pedophile. On Carter Gray, I don't give a fuck if you father, uncle, brother. Like, that's some pedophile shit on Carter Gray. Certain shit just shouldn't even cross your mind when it come to kids. Like, your son get like 17, 18, you ask him, like, you fucking just out of curiosity, but to say, oh, I'm finna put you in a situation to get fucked.
Yeah,
that's insane.
I couldn't see that even being normal. But these niggas, they be so hypersexual. That's why they also DL. They get bored after them and you been fucking.
They had to be gay. These niggas be Gucci's.
You either gay or I feel like you either gay or you a rapist. That's how I feel. When niggas way too freaky, like you can't go without sex.
A man too horny to fuck another man.
Yeah, you gonna fuck another nigga. And these niggas be too close to come. They done normalized all the wrong shit. They pride in themselves. Oh, I ain't taking no bitch out. I ain't spending no money on no bitch. But you cashing out on all your homies. This shit is getting gay. Like, what happened to the D-boy style? Like, regular niggas dressing, they wearing bedazzles all over their clothes now. More bedazzles than the bad bitches.
Rhinestones.
Yeah, like, take that shit off. Like, y'all are men.
All right, so it was...
For real.
It was just a post that just went viral. This dude say, yeah, I ran to my car because it was raining. Is that okay with you, bitch? I'm saying, nah, your ass gay.
Bitch, take that rain like a man.
The fuck? You
or even, no, for real. Or even a whole, what do y'all do for us? Or y'all always want princess treatment. You ain't took me on no date. Who is going to be the boys? Like, boys really want to be treated like bad bitches, and I'm concerned for the youth.
And sometimes do it go too far though, cause Tia Kim just said a nigga gay if he's sucking on crab legs.
Oh, I saw that. Like, yeah, you should never be to the point where you got your crab legs.
It can't go too far. Like, damn, bitch, I can't eat seafood. I'm sucking dick.
No, I agree with Tia Kim. I ain't gonna lie, I agree, cause I'm not even wrapping my mouth around the whole thing and sucking it all up. It ain't that deep.
Bite that motherfucker.
Right, you gotta bite it. You better dig in it with your finger. Do anything other than sit around here and suck it like it's a dick. Like, honestly.
Hookahs. I think anything that involves sucking. If you doing anything as a man that involves you sucking, you gay. Don't even drink
no, the hookah shit is definitely gay. The hookah shit is definitely gay. I don't think no grown ass man should be in a club, right? Inhaling and blood, trying to do a cute blunt.
They be, these young niggas be strawberry shortcake the fuck out.
I mean, I don't agree with the vapes all the way around the board for men, women. I think that shit is fucking our community up. Like, it's really like slow. They done basically normalized electric cigarette. That shit ain't normal. Like, we used to see cigarettes as disgusting.
Yeah, they be talking shit about, I don't see them as disgusting. I need me a square right about now. But they be, you smoke cigarettes? Bitch, you go die before me. I watched motherfuckers smoke this shit till about 65 before they start catching up. Y'all ass got
They don't even know what the fuck that shit gonna do to them. That's what's even crazier. Like, the shit just came out like 5 years ago, so you don't even know the long-term effects of it yet because the doctor's still figuring this shit out.
I know I got about 45 years before my lungs give in.
You better stop that shit. That cigarette, I can't do it. Give him your wood and some tequila. I'm straight.
Yeah, I'm starting to not like weed. Weed is really starting to become like maybe once a day, maybe I hit it type shit. Okay. I don't wake up needing weed. That shit give me anxiety.
Yeah, weed ain't the same as it used to be no more. No. Any motherfucking ways.
It don't make you hungry, sleepy,
nothing,
happy,
you just
nothing.
There. Then they getting all this Candy Crush, roast beef flavor shit. Bitch, I know you ain't seen no natural weed plant that tastes like no motherfucking candy, strawberry, roast beef, Italian beefs. Bitch, nah.
They
bitch.
Spraying that shit down.
They spraying the fuck out of the weed now. It ain't even no good for real. Like, I can't with the pills too. They putting fentanyl all through that shit. Everybody.
Pills stop making you high. Ecstasy used to make you stay up all day, not hungry, party, just lit. You take a pill now, you sleep.
You can eat.
You can be hungry and shit.
Yeah, I don't know what
the fuck got munchies off ecstasy, bitch. I couldn't eat for 3 days. We was walking around bitch looking like crackheads.
Hey, you know that real X, that Oreo X that used to be out the specs and that shit. Yeah, the pyramids and shit. I don't know what the fuck they selling now. That shit's scary. You really gotta find somebody to get your drug of choice or your thing of choice and stick to them.
Just drink cold water.
It's scary, right? At
this point, shit, fuck all that shit.
Somebody just died from them putting fentanyl on some Hennessy.
I thought you was finna say somebody just died from cold water.
Nah.
I was finna say we can't have shit.
So shit, it's getting in the drinks now too.
He put what? Fentanyl
It was fentanyl and Hennessy, and the boy died. Same for vapes. Somebody just died off of
I ain't gonna lie. I be feeling like this part of World War III. I've been saying this for a long fucking time. When everybody was passing down from them pills real bad, it was a thing where like a lot of motherfuckers was dying off fake perks. I said like this shit is chemical warfare for them motherfucking Chinese and Iran. You feel they sending that shit over here because who the fuck? Well, ain't no niggas. What nigga finna pour some fucking fentanyl in some fucking
Yeah, they getting they shit from somebody else. It's always a higher person that got it going on.
What nigga know where to get some fentanyl that he could pour some? Like that shit is being shipped out here, left in parties. And I don't know. It's the CIA.
Yeah, but no funny shit though. I think that though. So that's why I be saying I feel like certain shit should just stop being normalized in our communities because they do it to us the worst.
But how do they normalize it? They put it in the songs. They put it on the, you feel me? That once the artists get to doing it, once the people that we look up to and the influencers get to doing it, they influence the people to do it.
That's what I was gonna say. I feel like it's all in the artists. Like, well, even now influencers got a big ass impact too. Like, even the whole snorting perk shit. Like, we used to see people. If we ever saw somebody snoring shit, give it even 5 years ago, you would be disgusted with them, never hang with them again, talk about their ass, all that. Now, motherfuckers doing it on KBNany podcast. What the fuck? Like, that shit way too normal. It's so out of the, I can't.
You could have used DJ man.
Nah. Yours was the latest. His was the first, though. He kicked that shit off.
Oh, because we did a reenactment.
Yeah, basically. And then y'all got it in the clip. Like, y'all knew what the fuck y'all was doing.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I thought that shit was a skit at first.
Nah, she was dead ass serious.
I wouldn't let her
She was trying to boot up.
Me. If I knew it was real, I thought that shit was a skit, folk. Like Batman Beezy, when he came, he like, yeah, they be thinking I be fake dunking. I'm finna real dunk. Like, you feel me? Like, I knew it was real, but I knew it was like a skit.
No.
And her thing, it was like, I gotta take this shit. So I'm
they be
fiending. Like, to the point, risky, like, you gotta wait 8 minutes. And I'm just like, here, like 8 minutes. Folks, she pulled it out. It ain't dawned on me until that shit went in her nose. Like, bitch, you really snorting the pill.
Bitch used her glasses.
Why you just...
Bitch, you need
to put it back on. Bitch, you gonna get residue in your eye.
Bitch, you gonna have pink eye by tomorrow. That shit is nasty, but it's normalized though.
Yeah, and what I'm learning, like being this whole podcast shit, you can't be biased, you can't be too judgmental. You feel me? You gotta show this shit. You feel me? Like. Shit, this the culture. This what we stand, so we gotta show it.
I agree that as a podcast, especially you got a podcast of your own. I do agree you gotta, keep an open mind for everybody and be welcoming to everybody. That's cool.
I told her ass, I ain't condone. I let her ass know you a crackhead.
I was just
and you shouldn't be doing this.
We need to bring back shame around this bitch.
We gotta bring back accountability.
Like, we need to start being able to tell people, like, I feel like everybody got this mindset, well, that's on them. I can't tell no grown motherfucker what to do.
Because everybody's so sensitive, and motherfuckers know if you tell a motherfucker, you into it with them. You can't just let a motherfucker know you fucking up. Like, back then, growing up, if a bitch was musty, you could pull a bitch to the side, let her know, like, baby, you musty. Go home, you feel me? He'll take some deodorant, some shit. These days, you tell the bitch she must. No, the fuck I'm not.
Yes.
You a hating ass bitch.
Get
Bitches
mad
be always mad and want to be you. Bitch, you stink.
No, that's how I feel about the people that just went to Houston. That's in Houston right now.
What about them?
We was all type of broke motherfuckers, hating motherfuckers for telling them, don't go y'all ass to Houston for a spring break. That's not a spring break spot. They finna scam the shit out of y'all. They don't give a fuck about nobody being, they don't care about y'all being from out of town. Same way they was just scamming for Black Y'all Weekend, having motherfuckers pay to get on the pier.
Right.
Bitch, this is a beach. This is a public space. And y'all standing in line paying for this shit.
Oh,
so what y'all thought these Houston motherfuckers gonna do, and it's over 1 million people projected to be out there in the course of 2 weeks. Y'all silly as hell. They out there scamming these motherfuckers $2,300 a section. These bottle girls up off their ass right now.
$2,300 a section.
A section, man, that's not included in the price you gotta pay at the door. It's $100 a person. And you already got you a $2,000 section. Like, that's goofy shit. The club ain't never even that serious.
2 weeks before that shit.
Okay.
And I didn't even think about going to a club. And I be going, that don't even be my mind frame. I'll be out there working and shit. I wouldn't dare do no shit like that.
Houston definitely a great hustling city, but if I'm going to Houston, I done been to Houston my fair share of times. If I'm going to party, it's gonna be on a random weekend, and you still gonna have a blast. That's the gag. Like, you don't have to go while it's trending, but again, monkey see, monkey do. That's one thing that I don't like about our community too. We follow all the wrong shit. Like, motherfuckers ain't follow each other and get outside and vote.
Okay.
Motherfuckers ain't follow each other to get out here and protest about the shit that count, but y'all already all book flights to go get sent off and scammed in Houston.
And
like,
fucked and
fucked, right. By Chicago motherfuckers, bitch, you should have fucked them here.
Chicago nigga in Houston is crazy.
When there's niggas in Houston, what the fuck?
It's insane. You hoes,
bitch, you hustling backwards.
Just don't know nothing big more than your 4 blocks, bitch.
No, that's real though.
SBG Chemo was mad that it was broke motherfuckers out there. I'd be so lost. That's why I ain't go, because I would have been the bitch he was mad at. How the fuck you mad at me because I'm not ordering 20 bottles in the club?
No, for real though. I'm trying to be able to pay my rent when I get back to Chicago. Well,
you say y'all broke ass. He say I'm out here and I got it. I shouldn't see nobody that got it. We ordering 20 bottles in the club. Fuck y'all just standing around. Bitch, 20 bottles. Let me get a shot.
Yes, and
you the one with the fucking
no, for
liquor.
real. You clearly got the money, but just share it. Shit, you ain't finna drink the shit by yourself.
Do you think that's the advantage of being a woman, especially a nice looking woman in all their prime?
I ain't gonna lie. Look, I'm not even gonna hold you, and I don't want to say it seem like a fucked up person, but in real life, it's certain friends I can't take certain places. I'm not gonna. I know you're not gonna dress it up properly. I know you're not gonna.
You a madam. You got the bitches selling pussy. That's crazy.
I got the bitches around niggas that count.
You take the BBL bitches with the ballers, the bad bitches.
More so to say, I take the bitch that it's more of a know how to conduct yourself.
Out to eat.
Well, I will take you. We could go to the club. You be drinking? Oh no, we have to go do some fun shit then. Like a fun
bowling.
Yes, some drug bowling. You get your cuts, I got my Aspen, we doing it.
Okay.
We got action. But I say like not just how they dress, but how they carry themselves. A lot of women don't know how to clean it up in certain areas. Some people just got a stuck hood mindset. I can't bring you in no mansion with these content creators while we finna do collabs.
That's real shit.
You too loud and rowdy, you too offensive about shit. You don't know how to really
too excited. Yeah,
some people be too excited, groupied out, you embarrass me a little bit. So it's just certain people for certain things. Can't take all my friends out of town me. It's just the way you do things.
I feel that. That's with everything in life. Everything is just not for every fucking body.
Yes, and I think people gotta normalize that too. Like, don't invite me to no registered niggas that's toting guns, tossing them around, beans in my face. Bitch, I'm finna go.
Code of Gray, that's my biggest pet peeve.
The fuck?
Don't do that, and don't take me nowhere where they selling pussy.
Yeah, if they selling it, I'm
you
great.
You always know y'all sell pussy. Don't invite me. On Code of Gray.
Motherfuckers done dipped off in the bathroom
I'm just
shit.
sitting in the living room shit. Everybody in rooms and shit. And walls thin, bitches moaning. I be uncomfortable as hell. I'm fight everybody.
And you wanna know what's crazy? More people sell pussy than you think.
Yes.
Like
what? I be like, you bitches ain't never tried welding or something?
No, for real. But you didn't try to apply to Walmart, nothing. Trade school shit. You just went straight to stripping and selling pussy.
Bitch ain't tried to do hell, nothing.
I never understand that. But I feel like that comes from a lot of girls being over-sexualized, younger, either getting touched on
be, molested.
Or don't got daddies to tell them, like, this nigga don't like you, he just want to fuck. So they literally falling for anything trying to fill in a gap of
I had learned that a lot of girls be getting fucked a lot because they don't know how to get themselves out of them situations. You feel me? Like, some girls do have in their mind, like we were saying, like you don't come to certain places without expecting to get fucked. Some girls do show up places without expecting to get fucked. You feel me? If he a nice guy, he done bought her something to eat, they done talked to her hearts to hearts shit. In her mind, she can strongly believe she just coming over here to lay down and watch TV. And then next thing you know, she got a dick poking her in the back. Right. She don't really know how to. Real though. Yeah, she don't really know how to get out of that that situation, like on some. This making me uncomfortable. I'm finna leave. Like most of them just gone.
And that's another thing when we were just speaking about women being realistic. I feel like that tied to it. So I ain't gonna lie. I always lay up and I ain't fucking. Like, but I also got the type of strength and I feel like I'm alpha female. If I tell you stop fucking touching me, you gonna stop fucking touching me. If I say I'm not fucking you, you knew I wasn't fucking you before I came.
But you just laid up.
So if you attempt, if like I'm laying up, we chill, watch TV, play the game, whatever we gonna do, like hang out, whatever, like. But if I don't want to fuck, that's made clear. Okay. And if you attempt to, I ain't mad at the attempt. I'm a bad bitch. What nigga ain't gonna try to fuck? But once I say it ain't that, and it's gonna be respected, I'm finna get the fuck on.
I was just finna say that. What? Because they call this a coercion or some shit like that. A woman say no, 5 o'clock in the morning, it's raining, negative below outside. Nigga say we finna fuck or you finna get the fuck out.
She ain't got no car to get to the crib.
Ain't got nowhere to go. Or you feel me, got somewhere to go but can't show up this late, you kind of just got to let the situation pass. So you just go ahead and let him fuck just so you can have a convenient situation for the night. Tomorrow you leave, you never talk to this nigga again, you block him. Is that rape?
I feel like coercing somebody to have sex with you is rape. Only because if you got to like keep insisting, first of all, I think it's so unrealistic for people to be like, oh, well, she could have just did this or she could have just did that. When you in that moment and it's a grown-ass man that could overpower you, you can say all day, oh, I beat his ass, or I run out, or I do this, I do that. When you in that shit, it's different. You could freeze up, you going to get nervous, you going to panic, you ain't going to know what to do. So I can't judge how a female react to a man trying to, whether she go for it or whether she don't. But I can judge the man for constantly trying to force the girl to do it. Because just because you ain't grabbing her and smacking her, stick your dick in her, you still trying to overly, verbally.
Peer pressure.
Yeah, right. Peer pressure her verbally and making somebody uncomfortable when they're in your comfort zone. That ain't right.
Now, what about these lying-ass hoes? Because we had a situation that went viral on Facebook concerning dreadhead cowboy, where a girl had came online, screaming grape. He raped me. He tried to grape me. She went to the hospital, went live at the hospital, did a grape kit and everything. And then he upload videos on his end, begging the bitch to leave. Like, you feel me? If we not finna fuck, get out. I guess that was similar to what we was just talking about. But he basically was saying, like, bitch, you not coming to my house. Ain't no female finna be coming to my house, laying in my bed, and you ain't fucking me or sucking my dick. So you get the fuck out. She left and went to hospital.
Oh, she was shitty.
Did a grape kit.
There be a lot of girls out here though, and I hate bitches like that because it take away from the real victims out here. Because at the end of the day, just because you embarrassed about a dick you did, don't mean sit here and put no grape on somebody. And then
or a dick that you couldn't get.
Exactly. And I also feel like bitches be mad shit don't turn out the way they picture with a nigga. They be don't get me wrong, every bitch, if you lay down with a nigga, you want a nigga to treat you a certain way. Even if you don't want a relationship out of this. Right. You want a motherfucker to handle you a certain way. So when that nigga start moving super funny after fucking, which a lot of these lame ass niggas do.
Okay.
You start getting mad and that's when bitches start doing shit like that. Yeah.
That's why.
You can't take it back. So the most you can do is make it seem like the fuck wasn't what it was.
Or the only thing you could try to do is play with reputation.
Yeah. Now no bitch gonna want to fuck him.
Exactly. You feel me? You gay. You a pedophile. Bitches come up with all type of shit I come to find out. Because I used to believe that it's nothing in the world that would make a bitch lie and say somebody fucked her kid if her kid was never fucked. And you would be surprised how low bitches would go. Just because they done gave that pussy up and they can't get that pussy back there, try to fuck up a motherfucker whole reputation, life. Have every motherfucker body that come around you side-eyeing you like, the whole time this hoe is just hurt.
I agree, but I be telling bitches like, it don't even be that deep. Like, and that's why you gotta take your time to get to know people too. But then again, sometimes that shit don't work out. Because I tried to do that shit a couple months ago, and then we finally fucked after we already like each other. And the dick was weak as hell. I had to stop talking to him because I can't tolerate no shit like that.
That got to be the worst.
Like, I just waited it out, made sure I liked you, then we fucking it's bad. Bye. Person. Like, yeah, like you just pissed me off.
You wouldn't tolerate terrible, small, not satisfying dick for a happy, healthy, peaceful life?
I'm sorry, no. I need that dick. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, at the end of the day, like, I feel like we grown as hell. For me to act like I don't have sexual needs or urges is gonna be insane. So if I'm sitting right here and you my nigga and we laid up and you playing with it and it ain't getting where it's supposed to get to by the end of this session of sex, but you gotta go.
All lip dicks.
I'm not limp dicks, little dicks. Yeah. Dicks that can't reboot up after you come. Like, I just think we too young for that too. Like, bitch, what you need, a perk to get it going or something? Like, oh, I'm cool on that. Yeah, insane. I'm cool on. I feel like we too young for niggas to not be giving it up all the way. Great stamina. I
was just gonna say, what's the worst? Small dick, low stamina, or what was the other one?
I feel like it's low stamina. Limp dick. Yeah, I feel like it's low stamina that only because. Only because you could be in emotions, ready to get it going. A motherfucker just went gummy because they already got their shit off. You still here like, and then niggas, they'll try to like just keep eating a pussy. And that's cool because I love getting head. But at the same time, bitch, eventually I'm going to want some dick too. Like, get your ass up. Come on, let's get it going. Like, you know. I get it. So I feel like that come with it. It's a full package because I ain't give you no bunk stinking pussy.
So, I was just finna say, I wonder what's the worst kind of pussy.
I feel like the worst type of pussy definitely stink.
You're a lesbian?
I talk to men and women.
Bisexual?
I am.
Oh. What's the worst kind of pussy you had?
The worst kind of pussy I had, oh my God, this girl clitoris was so big, I'm not even playing. Like, it was
what strange. Made me not be gay.
I never seen no pussy that wasn't a regular vagina, if you get what I'm saying. With
roast
the regular
beef pussy.
Yeah, and it wasn't even roast beef. That's what was weird too. I've seen roast beef pussy like online. But it was her clitoris. Pussy. Yes, doorknob pussy. Her clitoris was huge. Like, I'm like, girl, what did you do to get this pussy? Like,
probably pierced it or something. Bitches be doing all type of weird shit.
What did you do to make your clitoris be as big as Caillou head? That shit is not normal. That shit ain't normal. I ain't gonna lie. I was thrown off. We still fucked, but we ain't fuck again after that.
Nah, it was the roast beef pussy for me. That's when I realized, nah, I ain't into this shit.
I ain't never seen it. You had sex with a girl before?
Nope, I tried.
You tried, it didn't work out. So you stopped mid session like, hold on, I don't think I can do this.
She stopped me, shit. Yep. I tried to grab it. Smack my motherfucking hand.
She probably was embarrassed.
Probably. I was embarrassed for her.
Bitch, I'm embarrassed with you. I'm here. Bitch, I'm mad as hell.
That bitch kicked me the fuck out of her house. For real. That bitch told me, you gotta go. My kids finna get up soon.
I ain't gonna lie, I done kicked some shit out mid sex. But not even cuss, like real life. And I done had my own crib since I was 19, so I done had my first shares. Bitch, you gotta go.
But that bitch was fucking with a real stud. She was trying to be spiteful and cheat on her girlfriend with me. Yeah, and I don't even know, she was a real stud. I could tell how her pussy was made. You get fucked with plastic big dicks and all that type of shit.
Yeah, I can't do the stud shit though. I ain't gonna lie, I like bad bitches. Like,
okay, you like to the girls type.
Yeah, bitches that's bad.
Bisexual.
Yeah, I tried the stud thing, but for me, it's the sex that throw me off. You moaning like a girl, you looking like a boy. You are like, it's just too much going on. I'm overstimulated. Like, seriously, like, that shit is overstimulating as fuck.
Oh, that kind of great.
And then I tried the strap thing. That shit is uncomfortable when you done had real dick.
Okay, you tried to wear it or you
No, hell no. Oh. I got some before and that shit was uncomfortable to me. Like, it feel like somebody with like 3 condoms on trying to go in you because it's thick plastic. It's not just
like somebody trying to stick a log up your pussy.
Like it just don't feel good. And nothing about it feels natural either because it don't got the meat in the skin that's going back, it's just going in.
It ain't just bending or nothing. You just
Exactly. Yeah, I don't even play with toys for real that penetrate. Like, give me a little magic bullet for the clit or something, a rose or something. I ain't doing the extra.
You think that rose and bullet shit be killing the little nerve in the pussy? Because the men say that they can't satisfy women who use that.
I do think it desensitizes you for sure.
Desensitized?
Yeah, like, so it like make you less sensitive to being played with. But I still be busting from sex, so it don't stop nothing. I don't know. Them bitches must be playing. They must be playing with they shit every day if that's the case. Yeah. Because that ain't normal though. That means you just too horny.
I think it be the ones that be trying to stay loyal to the niggas in jail.
Yeah,
bitch, you playing with the rose about 3 years. By the time he come home, bitch, your pussy don't even work. I wish shit need to jump some cables.
He gonna be thinking you been ran through the whole time, but you here playing with a damn toy, fucking your nerves up.
You the shit out of your pussy.
No, that's real. But I wish we stopped like acting like holding a nigga down in jail is normal too.
Bitch, you crazy.
Cause I ain't holding a nigga down. No,
it depends on nigga.
Why it depend on the nigga?
Because so cold of grade.
These niggas ain't no Gucci Mane. They ain't leaving no shit out to make sure you straight or nothing like that. Like these niggas ain't no bosses. They don't even got no money for their own shit.
It depends on. See, you gotta understand the caliber of nigga. I don't fuck with those type of niggas. I fuck with older niggas. The niggas I fuck with.
How old are you?
I'm gonna be 30 this year.
Okay.
I fuck with like
look so much younger than 30.
50.
Damn.
Yeah, you feel me?
You don't mind.
On Coda, I different calibers of niggas. So when you say it ain't a boss, yeah, he is. On folks now grade. See, if he like the type of nigga, you been with him for 2 years, he beating your ass, he cheating on you, you just being loyal to this nigga. He go to jail, and then you get a breath of fresh air and realize, life is better without this nigga. Once he get to calling you and shit, you ain't gonna want to talk. You enjoying your life now. But when you got a nigga that actually make your life better, you feel me, easier, and he get locked up, he got to go for 2-3 years, and you know when I come back home, I just gotta ride this. You feel me? Stick it out, ride through this rough patch. Them the type of niggas you wait on.
I just feel like if you is gonna wait, you need a pass to do something. I ain't gonna lie. You
pass?
Yeah, like if y'all in a real relationship, hell nah, bitch, hold me down, whatever, cool.
I think you a little bit of a hoe.
You think so?
A little bit, just a little bit.
I don't mind giving up a little pussy.
It's okay.
Every now and then, you know, I like having a little fun.
Oh, cold grade.
I'll be a little more, you know.
Enjoy your youth.
You know, I'll be a little more put together and calm in a minute. My frontal lobe ain't even developed yet. I'm still having a ball in this bitch.
My frontal lobe. Blame it on brain development. That's
yes. I ain't ready to be done living life yet. So if a nigga going to jail 3 years, unless it's a ring on my finger, I ain't gonna lie, I'm fucking. But I also don't fuck with street niggas though.
Okay.
Like I fuck with athletes, college boys.
I ain't going to jail.
Blue collars, yeah, white collars, shit like that. Like that's type of people with careers. That's what I'm talking to. And I feel like most of the niggas that go to jail, they don't even be bossed up. Like these niggas don't be having shit put up just in case it's a hard day. They know the life they live. They know the risk they taking, but they still unprepared as fuck.
What about the broke nigga who goes to jail and become a boss? Them niggas be in there selling K2 and all type of shit.
Oh, well, you just gonna have to become a boss for the inmates. You better find you a boyfriend in that bitch.
They be sending these bitches money from the jail.
Okay, now I have seen that. No shade.
I'm telling you, them niggas in jail be getting money.
I don't know. I feel like I ain't never even mentally put myself in a position to hold a nigga down, but I know for a fact I'm not going 3 years without fucking without no ring.
You say I hold you down without fucking.
Yeah, I'm be active. No shade. Like
I think that's what J Money doing with PGF Nook. I just had her. I think she holding him down, but she fucking. Every time I see her story, she shaking ass in the party and all that. She fucking.
She definitely handing out that
and
number.
He been fucking. He got another bitch holding him down. She got to argue with the other bitches. So she fucking.
And that's another thing. If it's anything to argue about, I don't want the man. If it's like I'm not finna be beefing with 100 bitches about one man who dick I'm still finna suck when I get home. That's stupid.
You got one time let a bitch play with me. That bitch, like females being, this your girl, tell her this your. Bitch, you got one time to play with me. You got one time to make a bitch even feel like it's anything other than what it is, and you gonna be with that bitch.
And you wanna know what's crazy? That's why I said you teaching me how to treat you, cause like you said, like a little bit of a hoe. Like niggas, I'm very like vocal about my sex life. I make content on TikTok every single day. It's hard to not talk about shit that I got going on every single day. So people be pieced together like, oh, this bitch just went on 3 dates this week. Oh, she probably gave it up to at least one of them. Like, but when one of my other niggas come around me, they still gonna take me out. They still gonna respect me. They still not gonna let no next bitch disrespect me. Like, I just feel like it's the way that I carry myself. You know you can't come over here on no bullshit. Even if you know that I got 5 other niggas. And if you ain't okay with that, I don't mind giving you the boot, because the 5 other niggas that I got, they know what the fuck going on.
Okay. For sure.
But I do feel like you gotta be discreet with the pussy. Like, you can't hand it out to everybody. And that be bitch's problem. Like,
giving it out.
People wouldn't imagine how many people I done dealt with in my life. But the difference between me, people don't know what the fuck I got going on. It's a bitch out here that could be.
You a private hoe.
Yeah, she could be had like only like 5 bodies.
You hoes be too public.
Yeah, she got like 5 bodies, that's 3 of them in the same hood.
You grew up around real women. Everybody know. You hoes is hoes, but you ain't gotta let everybody know, folks. Yeah, like you bitches be too loud these days. Like, boy, back in the day, my auntie and them, they had like 6 kids. They all had different daddies and shit. These bitches be in church praising the Lord, shouting and shit. You never know until you grown and you can push it together. Like, these hoes was hoes.
Yeah, like
now the bitch just get a tattoo across her forehead. I'm a hoe.
I agree. I definitely feel like the streetness of me and my sex life is what make bitches so mad. Because they see like, bitch, we know you doing something, bitch. You ain't got all this clout and be at all these parties and you ain't talking to nobody. They be thinking it, but you can't confirm because, bitch, it ain't your business.
Do you like celebrity dicks? And you had any of those? Any DCG, buying off 1700s, anything like that?
No, I don't date rappers, but I am cool with all of them.
Okay.
But I don't date rappers. I feel like you get more of a perk being cool with these niggas than fucking them. They gonna sit here and put you through a rotating door like they do all these bitches.
I think when a nigga fuck you, that's kind of like it lowers your value. Yeah, it lowers the value.
Especially
like a cop, bitch. As soon as you pull up off the lot, the value decreases.
But especially crowds like that, like rappers and shit. You fuck 2 rappers, people finna start calling you an industry hoe now. It like you fuck 2 athletes, they in 2 different athletic fields, one an NFL player, one a basketball player, you damn near straight. Like, it's like, whatever, that bitch fuck with bosses. But that's what I said about bitches fucking niggas in the same hood. You fuck niggas in the same hood, it could only been 2 to 3 niggas. But the fact that everybody know you fuck these 2 to 3 niggas in the same hood, they gonna assume off rip. Oh yeah, this bitch hoe. She giving out to anybody.
Yep. That's
you just gotta spread your pussy out. Stop fucking all in one area. You
don't
bitches
put all your eggs in one basket, bitch.
Move around a little bit, bitch. Go out south, go out west, over east. I don't mind.
Let's show that. We gotta get out of here. But this was fun. We gotta do this again. Again. I fucks with this on quarter grade. Yeah, it was a vibe. You came, you matched my energy. For sure that.
I enjoyed.
Until next time, I'm KB Nene. I'm just a girl from Chicago.
I'm Dej Kozar. I had a ball.
For sure that. Till next time.